Sexual harassment complaints across some of India's largest companies saw a sharp increase in final year 24. A total of 932 sexual harassment complaints were reported across BSE 30 companies, marking a significant increase from the 664 complaints recorded in final year 23. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The majority of the companies that reported an increase in sexual harassment complaints in final year 24 are from the banking and technology sectors. These industries are characterized by a younger workforce and a higher percentage of female employees, which may contribute to the rise in reporting. These data highlights a 40.4% rise in reported cases, reflecting both heightened awareness among employees and a growing commitment to transparency and accountability within these leading companies. This uptick in reported this uptick, sorry. This uptick in reported cases underscores the growing importance of robust corporate disclosures and the emergence of a culture where such issues are increasingly being brought to light. The rise in complaints indicates that more employees are coming forward to report incidents of harassment, likely due to improved awareness, stronger support systems, and better enforcement of prevention of sexual harassment policies within organizations. It also highlights the efforts of companies to enhance their compliance with regulatory requirements, thereby fostering safer and more inclusive work environments. This trend suggests that while the increase in complaints may point to ongoing challenges, it also signals progress in terms of corporate governance and the willingness of companies to address such critical issues head on. According to the latest data compiled by ComplyCaro, a firm specializing in prevention of sexual harassment compliance, there has been a significant 40.4% increase in the number of sexual harassment complaints filed during the last fiscal year. This marks an increase of 268 cases, highlighting a growing awareness and reporting of such incidents within the workplace. As companies continue to focus on creating safer work environments, this rise in reported cases could reflect both heightened awareness among employees about their rights and the effectiveness of mechanisms in place to address these issues. This increase calls attention to the ongoing need for companies to strengthen their efforts in training, policy enforcement, and creating an inclusive work culture where employees feel safe and supported in reporting any instances of harassment. Let's look into today's headlines. Zomato acquiring Paytm's entertainment ticketing business for 2048 crore rupees. Zomato has struck a deal to acquire Paytm's entertainment ticketing business for 2048 crore rupees. The acquisition includes movies, sports, and event ticketing services offered by Paytm under its subsidiaries Orbigen Technologies Ticket Now and Wasteland Entertainment Insider. 197 Communications, Paytm's parent company, stated that these services will remain accessible on the Paytm app for up to 12 months during the transition period. Post the acquisition, Paytm will also focus more on its core payments and financial services distribution. TRAI issues warning to citizens of calls impersonating telecom regulator. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRAI, has issued an advisory warning to citizens of fraudulent calls claiming to be from TRAI. According to the warning, scammers are using pre-recorded messages to threaten individuals, stating their mobile numbers will be blocked soon and asking for personal information. The regulatory body further claimed that it does not initiate communication with customers regarding mobile number disconnection through messages or otherwise. Capgemini and SAP to empower India's youth and bridge the digital divide. Capgemini has collaborated with SAP to launch the Capgemini SAP Digital Academy program, an initiative aimed at providing employment linked skill training to marginalized youths in India. This joint initiative will focus on providing vocational and technical skills training to disadvantaged youths across 6 cities in India, including Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi NCR, Hyderabad, Mumbai, and Pune. Capgemini in India and SAP unite their CSR visions to provide youth from underprivileged communities with training in courses aligned with market demands. Infosys unveils new placement program that targets fresh talent with specialized skills. As part of its campus placement strategy, Infosys has unveiled its new Power program that aims to attract top tier talent by offering significantly higher salary packages compared to standard entry level offerings. The move is in response to the increasing demand for specialized skills in the rapidly evolving technology landscape. This initiative is similar to TCS Prime program, which also targets fresh talent with specialized skills. Zoom raises revenue forecast as demand for its AI tools in hybrid work rises. Driven by strong demand for its AI powered collaboration tools deployed in hybrid work models, Zoom Video Communications has raised its annual revenue forecast. Shares of the video conferencing provider were trading 3% higher after the bell. Additionally, Kelly Steckelberg would step down as its CFO. Zoom has been doubling down on its efforts to integrate artificial intelligence into its products and expand its range of services and leverage the growing trend of hybrid work. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.